Hare Ram, Rama Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Jaya Radha Madhava, Radha Madhava, Radhe Madhava, Radha Madhava, Radhe, Jaya Krishna Balaram, Jaya Krishna Balaram, Krishna Balaram, Jaya Krishna Balaram, Ram Krishna Balaram, Krishna Balaram, Jaya Krishna Balaram, Jaya Gauranitai, Jaya Gauranitai, Gauranitai, Jaya Gauranitai. Jaya Jaya Prabhupada, 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 Jaya Prabhupada, 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 Prabhupada. Om Vishnupad Brahms Parivrajikacharya Ashtottar Satasya Srimata Abhay Charanarvinda Bhakti Vedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada की समस्त गौर भक्तवृंद की निताय गौर प्रेमानंदे। ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय, ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय, ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय। नारायणं नमस्कृत्य नरं चैव नरोत्तमं देवीं सरस्वतीं व्यासं ततो जयामुदीरयेत्। नष्टप्रायेष्वभद्रेषु Nityam Bhagavata Sevaya Bhagavatyuttama Shloke Bhaktir Bhavati Naistiki. Hare Krishna. So welcome to today's Bhakti Vaibhav class. We'll be continuing our discussion from where we left yesterday. We have to, so our class will go till 4 o'clock. So at least, so that we'll finish this commentary. Few points are there, important points. We'll finish those. Then after that, we'll start the, so that means continuation quickly. After that, remaining section is very easy. It's not going to take much time, and there is no need of much explanation. Just it's like a story. We'll finish that story. Okay. So definitely we'll finish this chapter by the enthusiastic cooperation of all of you. So what's going on? Wow. Today. Where we are? Huh? Huh? We are all? Yeah. So much discussion, so many points you might have written. Okay. Don't remember those. I know you will all forget. You make some essay on this, okay? Then it will be very easy. You can practice that. So we discussed last point in yesterday's class. What is that? What was that? Last point. Huh? That why he said that example we took. No, that was not the last. After that, one more point we discussed.
I think that if we find somebody they are engaging in bhagavritti, so in that case, is
what is that?
If we find that some devotee, sometimes they're engaging in bhagavritti, so in that case, what is the actually reality? So the answer is like that, that it's Lord's, His good prarabdha karma gives us things. Oh, yes, you told that because maybe because of his previous good karma, Sukriti, this life is getting such good results, means this kind of bhoga means good results is now enjoying because of his past Sukriti. But
that we discussed.
how,
After that, we discussed one more point.
and then how much he will get, that depends on Lord's.
That is okay. Next. What was the last point?
Hare Krishna. One should especially avoid offending the devotees and committing sin on the strength of chanting. That kind of solution you told maybe last point.
I'm going through. What was the last point?
So after getting Jivan Mukta or liberated, after taking the pure name also, or pure name, or after getting liberated also, because when he saw that is Vishnu Duta has come, that means he is liberated. But still he remained for next 12 years.
No, that is okay. That no, in the class, what was the last point we discussed?
Just like devotees, karma is there, and karma, but still is not a laws of karma. It under comes Lord's direct, just a love of law of the love, not the law of the nature is there. But still, his karma is not destroyed. His karmas, everything are there, because that devotee's condition is that his offense is not destroyed, as well as his either his these two categories we said what, that he got initiated, and either full Shraddha is there, or like this karma pranam, that stage is there. So that's why is but he is different from the karmi person, the who's doing this bhakti using as a subordinate to the assistant, bhakti as assistant, that is different from karmi. So we discussed that he will not get result, that karmi person doesn't get result because of offense, but here he will get results according to the degree his offense is destroyed, that he will get the mercy. That is probably read how proportion to destroying mercy, manifestation of result, that is mercy of Bhakti Devi, and that is mercy is directly proportion to decreasing offenses, and that is proportion to the bhajan of the devotee. That is. So we.
Okay, last actually, yeah, almost. So Swarnakanti also was mentioning. So yes, so in the case of aparadhi, nama aparadhi. So in the case of nama aparadhi, we were discussing about the nama aparadhi. So in the case of nama aparadhi, what happens? So he will be taking diksha from the guru, and from there, so then what will happen next? So after taking the diksha from the guru, he will be practicing either the pradhani bhuta bhakti or otherwise kevala bhakti. So either of this he will be practicing, and by practicing gradually, so he is destroying his offenses by doing the bhajan. But actually, what is the point? But till the completely aparadhas are not destroyed, karma is not completely destroyed. So that means for the destruction of the karma, there is a need of prarabdha karma, whatever. So there is a need of the destruction of the offenses. So while gradually doing the bhajan, so his offenses are being destroyed, and also karma is also being destroyed along with that. So till that time, he will be getting the results from his good and bad karma. So that is also is sanctioned by the Lord. So Sometimes it is bitter, or sometimes it's a good karma, or some bhoga also he'll be getting. So that bhoga, huh? Yeah, that bhoga is actually is because of is bhakti. Actually, Lord is giving that. Dharma se hyapavargasya narthorthayopa kalpate narthasya dharma ekantasya kamo labhaya sriti. It means here dharma means what? Bhagavad dharma. Bhagavad dharma means so karma which is offered to the Lord. So from there they will be getting the results. So iti dukkani tu kanichit swabhakta bhakti vardhana chaturena bhagavata langana. So katukaushada payanadibhi kshuda vruddhi pratipadikena vishaja iva dattani. Okay, this is okay. Then next, kanichit prabhala namaparadha falani yataha dashasu namaparadeshu madhye अर्थवादार्थांतर कल्पना शुभकर्म साम्य अनि इति त्रयः साक्षात् वैष्णवतायाः एव व्याघातकाः. Today we'll discuss about the offenses. Okay, so what are those offenses? Let us see. So there are 10 offenses. क्या हो गया? Okay. In these 10 offenses, what is said? Arthavada, tadarthavadaha, arthakalpanam, and third one is so kalpana ashubha karma, shubha karma samyam. This is which offense? Shubha karma samyam is 8th offense. Tadarthavadaha, huh? Huh.
Something different and English translation different. What we just like to consider the chanting of glories of Hare Krishna imagination and to give interpretation on the holy name of Lord. So between two, some what is Arthavad and what is Harinam Kalpanam. So
Yeah.
the two things are there. So there's a mess up now. So if you can clarify,
Yeah.
it is nice. And what is
So
mean Arthavad? What is Harinam Kalpanam?
tadarthavadaha.
Its translation what?
So and harinamani kalpanam. These two are there. So we are going to take this as this and this. Okay. So tadarthavadaha means what? So whatever the glories we are hearing about holy name in Shastra, thinking those as exaggeration. Exaggeration means, like example, one holy name is sufficient to destroy the avidya. So this is said. So one holy name can destroy the avidya. After hearing this, what do you think? You think that, oh, acha, like in the sabji market, in the vegetable market, you'll be seeing. So if you go to any vendor, vegetable vendor, he'll be saying that, so my vegetables are my vegetables are very fresh and also cheap, and these very good quality vegetables than the any vegetable in this whole market. He didn't see that, but he is saying this point. That means my vegetables are best. So did he go and check all the vendors? Maybe some 100 vendors are there. But he is saying, because it is just what exaggeration. So it's not the fact actually, just to promote his vegetables. So he is saying like this. But there may be, that means that's truth, or there may not be truth. So that is exaggeration. That means my vegetables are best among all these vegetables in this market. If he said this, so that means what? This is it fact? It's not a fact. It is just an exaggeration. So just to, what is the purpose of saying that kind of thing? To promote his vegetables. Similarly, Shastra is to encourage the taking, that means chanting of holy name. So here the glories of holy name are exaggerated. That means one holy name will destroy avidya. It's not really fact, but it is just exaggeration done by the Shastra to promote holy name. So in that way, if you take, that means if instead of taking as it is, yeah, one holy name destroys all the complete avidya. So not, instead of taking as it is, if you consider that it is exaggeration done by the Shastra, then that is arthavadaha. Yeah.
Chanting of Hare Krishna, imagination. Is that exaggeration? Somebody is exaggerating and thinking.
No. Imagination is this one, second one. So imagination means what? So imagination means kalpanam. That means
it doesn't with arthavad mein, that is where exaggeration is that, na? In that case
this is
also
exaggeration.
so that case also person doesn't believe what, oh, it cannot be possible. That is, they were telling like that, whether one holy name cannot can destroy avidya. It is not possible. This is kalpan. This is so. Is that because in meaning translation consider chanting of Hare Krishna to be imagination? That is the meaning of arthavad, or to give interpretation.
Difference is there. Definitely exaggeration. Taking that exaggeration means, so it is not necessary that is also next step is imagination. It's not necessary. Imagination means what? So example, like it's, just it's like holy name is there. So like now you are chanting holy name. It's not at all having any powers. Just Krishna, 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 like that. If you do, then your mind is automatically is focusing on the sound, and then any sound if you hear, so then automatically mind is concentrated. From that concentration of the mind, you will get the powers, and that powers will make you happiness, and that's all. This is kalpana. And like instead of now holy name, if I say Coca-Cola, 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 this also will make my mind focused. Yeah. So you are imagining the glories of the holy name as no. It's this is what you are saying, exaggeration. That is, here it is imagining something differently. Glory. Yeah. So like this, if you do this kind of things on the holy name, then that is this offense. So these three are the offenses, are very dangerous actually. These three are very dangerous because of many times actually, especially in the small Purana. It's like small Puranas means, I don't know, not say small Puranas, but like Padma Purana and Vishnu Purana, you'll be hearing the glories of holy name like anything. One person heard one time and he liberated and he went to Vaikunta, like that. So many times we may think that this is simply just aisa hi bola ja raha hai. This is not really fact, but it is simply glorification. So that's why that kind of my mentality, if we get, then you are committing offenses actually. You are committing. And also Vedic literature also, if you say Vedic, not only holy name actually, this. So even this, that means Harinamni Kalpanam, so holy name and also scriptures, even if Vedic scriptures are for fictional stories, if you think these are fictional stories, it's just a mental speculation, all this. This is also Harinamni Kalpanam. So then what will happen? That is also offense actually towards the Shastra. And by these three offenses, what will happen? What is a specific thing he is going to say? Sakshad Vaishnavatayaha Vyaghatakaha. They will destroy the Vaishnavism. Vaishnavata. If anyone is having this kind of mentality, he is not a Vaishnava. These three offenses will destroy the Vaishnavata. Yeah, coming.
Hierarchy.
Yeah, coming. Yeah, coming, bro. These three are dangerous, okay? By this, Vaishnavata is destroyed. यतः दशसु नामापराधेषु मध्ये अर्थवाद अर्थान्तरकल्पन शुभकर्म साम्यानि इति त्रयः साक्षात् वैष्णवतायाः एव व्याघातकाः तेभ्यः अन्येषु तु मध्ये apart from these three, so others are there, other seven. In these seven, madhye though in these seven, two are there. Two. So though ati prabhalav, because of these three, Vaishnavata will be destroyed. In remaining seven, the two things are ati prabhalav, even they are very powerful. Compared to these three also, very powerful two things are there. Who are those? So ati prabhalav mahad aparadha, first offense, and I should write in the red color, ati prabhalav. This is 8th. I think it is probably this is 5, 4. Tadarthavadaha Harinamni Kalpana. 5 and 6. This is 5. 6, okay. And 5, 6, 8. And now what is that? 1 and 7. So 1 and 7 are most dangerous out of 10. First one is most dangerous, and 7th one. After that, 5, 6, 8 will destroy the Vaishnavata. Remaining okay. Next level, next disease. First dangerous. Okay, let us 1 and 7. So 1 and 7, what they do? You see, mahad aparadha nama bala hetuka papa pravrutti. That means committing sinful activities on the strength of holy name, offending the Vaishnavas, so who are propagating the holy name. So these two are very dangerous. Yataha pravrutti yataha kyatim yatam khatam sahate tad vigarham iti namno bhaladyasya hi papa buddhir na vidyate tasya yamaihi shuddhi iti vishesha vibhishakoktehe ataha tau samuchita. That means very dangerous. These two are not simple dangerous, but very dangerous, because we are dealing the not Ajamil case, we are dealing the case of Nama Paradi. That's why we are discussing these offenses also. Nama Paradi's case we are discussing. He will take 1 or 2 or 3 her lives, so to get out from the all the anartha nivritti. So what he has to do for whoever doing the 1 and 7 offenses, samuchita dukkha bhoga sahita santata nama kirtane naiva upasamyata na anyatha. For these two, you, because of very dangerous, what are the so actions you should take to destroy those actions? Actions, what actions? First one is so, samuchita dukkha bhoga. First, to take the punishment. Should take punishment first. For the first one. That means for these two offenses, to destroy these two offenses, you have to not only just Nam Kirtan, take the punishment. Second action is Samuchita. That means take punishment nicely. Very nicely. Thoda sa peda sa nahi, pura. Khub, bharpur. Bharpur lena hai. Samuchita dukkha bhoga sahita, and also repentance. Only just so ahankar se nahi lena chahiye punishment. With repenting. Repenting should be there. And third one is chanting holy name. What is that? No. Santata. Constant chanting. Continual chanting. Continuous chanting. So continuous chanting is also needed. Then only, so these two will go. So whoever is thinking holy name as exaggeration is not Vaishnava at all. And think that this Vaishnava holy name is imagining, they are not at all devotees at all. He is not a Vaishnava.
In word, a holy name exaggeration are like that, but in heart to heart we don't accept, this attitude problem. Not a watch will preach about, will say about externally, but internally that kind of faith or acceptance is not there. Oh, it may be just like go koti danam grahane kagasya, just karodo, millions of cows giving in like that. So Mount Sumeru golden gold is given, but not a one ounce of Govind Kirti. So when we hear such verses, we may speak, but still in heart that acceptance, I don't know, in faith, and just like personal I'm telling. So that kind of faith is not there, realization is not there. So whether he is a Vaishnava,
realization is not there. Oh, you have faith, but realization is not there because of that. So if we become more and more close, and if we get the real experience, so that Lord will take care. If we constantly do bhajan, so just to by making experience, we have faith on the scriptures, whatever the statement said, but we are now seeking the real direct experience of the Lord. Actually, if that happens, then it will become more and more concrete. Actually, the steadiness in the bhakti that he will give time to time with the different incidents, and through the incidents, and also so some kind of changes in your direct experience. So through that he will provide that. So, but faith is there. You cannot say that there is no faith. Faith is there. Okay. So this is the thing. माने रिपेंटिंग माने पश्चाताप होना, पश्चाताप पड़ना. ओके. कीर्तनेनैव उपसाम्यते नान्यत्. अन्ये नामापराधस्तु santata nama kirtanadi. But what? So these three, that means 5, 6, 8, and also remaining 5, total 8. These all will go by just chanting holy name. Yeah. Chanting holy name continuously. So by continuous chanting holy name, all other, this 3 plus another what? So 5, total 8. Of course, these 3 are destroying the Vaishnavata, but it is easy to remove them. 5, 6, 8, and also 2, 3, 4, 6, 9, 10. These all will go just by chanting, continuous chanting. But these 2 are very dangerous, need all this. So then anyone who offend the Vaishnavas, so first of all, he should go to that Vaishnava and ask forgiveness. And by asking forgiveness, if he is not happy, then you cannot leave that. Oh, he is not happy, what should I do? And you have to go and you leave everything, what you are doing. Viswanath Chakravarti is explaining, same in the Madhuri Kadamani. Leave everything and go to his place. Or go to in front of him. That means in vision of his, in his vision. So you have to do such activities which are going to please him, so that his whatever the bad ill feeling, whatever was there because of you, that will go. But still he was not happy because such a great offense was done. Then what one should do? One should leave everything in high priority based, because how can you monitor this? That means he was not still happy. Because of this offense, automatically you will not feeling the same happiness while chanting previously. Previously you are getting, now that is missing. If that is missing means you did offense, that's clear. So happiness is not coming. Generally, other offenses are very rare. That's Tadarthavada, Harinamni Kalpanam, Subhakarma. These are all very rare to do, actually. We don't do, actually. Once the proper understanding on the scriptures we got, those offenses will go out, finish. But most dangerous thing is these 2. Regularly we try to do. These will happen very regular based. First one and 7th one. We do sinful things because of the uncontrolled senses, because of prarabdha is forcing. And so that's why we do sinful things. And also, so then what is that? That means you are not going to do any prayasita. Then how you want to destroy? So you'll be getting the, yes, we may not directly think that holy name will destroy, but that will be there in subtle actually. You should not do the sinful things even after becoming a devotee. So then what will happen? This we do almost all, most of the times we do this. So this is very dangerous. First one among these 2 also. So that's why regularly it happens. This one remaining, second one, third one, fourth, fifth, sixth, 9, 10, very rare to happen. This very rarely it happens. Amongst daily basis and every hour basis it happens. This first one and the 7th one. So then first one, how to check? That means you are practicing nicely devotion and you are getting the relishment in doing japa and also attending programs, every feeling enthusiasm in the seva, but all of a sudden it is disappearing. And that means you are committing either this or this. That will not happen so easily actually, remaining offenses. Then that means what? Acha gadbad ho gaya. So you have to understand that whom you committed offenses seriously and go and ask forgiveness. And by forgiveness, if they are not happy, you have to understand that they are really seriously offended by you. Then you have to do those activities which are going to please him. So even you are not so he's not happy still, then you should feel yourself as helpless and leave everything and fully dependent on holy name, and with full repenting, so he has to chant holy name all the time. And then what will happen? Because of that cry, So because of that kind of repenting, so holy name slowly it will recover you from that actually. From that kind of, that means you lost taste, na? That she will give you the taste back actually. She will give the taste back. But at that time you should not think that there is no need of pleasing him. What is the need of pleasing this devotee? Holy name is sufficient. Holy name is doing everything, and holy name can take care. If you get that kind of feeling, then once again you are committing on the strength of, so that means nama prada. On the strength of holy name, you are committing the not sin, but the nama prada. Once again, offense. It will become even more tight actually. Now this time destroying that offense is very difficult now. तो then तो चालू बन गया, तो माल चालू माल बन गई. तो भक्ति महारानी सोचेगी, भक्ति महारानी will think that, oh, this guy became too much, चालू बन गई है, तो इसका तो अभी तोड़ देंगे दम इसका. So then she will take everything out. That means what is that? That manifesting her glories, she will stop, because the amount of offenses, so the amount of eradication of offenses, so that means the amount of Bhakti Maharani's so glories manifestation is depends upon her mercy. That mercy depends upon amount of the eradication of offenses actually. So if offenses are not eradicated, so it's even become more serious. So it becoming more serious, more and more tight now. Then that means his heart is become more complex, crooked. It's a crookedness, na then. So then that means heart should become soft, but here now heart becoming very tight actually. So this is the way, but no. Actually, many times actually we are not at all aware also. Actually, in Telugu there is one proverb is there. Dunnapot మీద వర్షం పడినట్టు. What it means? దున్నపోతు మీద వర్షం పడినట్లే. అంటే that means there is a buffalo is there. On that buffalo, rain is falling. Buffalo. So on भैंस के ऊपर पानी बारिश गिरने से क्या होता है? कुछ चल तो बारिश गिराएगा कि पता भी नहीं चलता. So it is not at all having any response. So dull and dumb. And like that, many times we are like, so that condition, our condition is, we commit so many offenses, we don't know also. We don't know. So such a situation.
Committed offense, not but that feeling of I have committed so severe offenses, I have committed some before someone, is that kind of feeling and that kind of remembrance, and that kind of is actually not there. So I try to kill him, I try to just like abuse him, but I criticize just like now, oh, you're doing like that, criticize in the sense in before of others. But that kind of offense is not appears to me as a severe. Oh, because of it happened. Yes, I will ask forgiveness. Yeah, I'm repenting somewhat. But that kind of as you said, that very dangerous, as well as just like trying. What is offense? There 6 kind of offense to Vaishnava: Hanti, Dosti, Nindanti, and there's most cruel is killing the person. But actually physically not done. So it doesn't appear like that. We have done so severe offenses. ये ओके चलता है, नॉर्मल है, लाइक दैट. क्या करें, अब वैष्णव के साथ रहते हैं, थोड़ा बहुत तो इतना हो ही जाता है. जैसे आग में है तो थोड़ा बहुत तो जल ही जाते हैं, लेकिन तो अभी कैसे जिएंगे, अदरवाइज हाउ विल लिव, विल डाई, लाइक बिकम सो सीरियस. सो इतना चलता है. तो दैट काइंड ऑफ फीलिंग इज देयर.
That is a,
we have settled.
This problem can be solved when you get that kind of association, who are really very sensitive to each and every act and also every word. If you stay in association of those kind of devotees, then you will understand, oh, that is not impossible, that is possible. They are so sensitive in delivering one word, and also they are so sensitive in saying and also standing, acting in um, every fraction of second. They are monitoring their consciousness, and such a sensitive people's association if you get, then you'll change actually. Otherwise सभी भैंस के साथ भैंस रहते तो क्या होगा, इसे भैंस ही बन जाएंगे बस. तो माने if you low dull people's association if you take, वो तो भी ऑफेंस कर रहे हैं, हम भी करेंगे, चलो सब लोग मिलके करेंगे, सब पूरे सब जाएंगे, चलेंगे सब मिलके चले जाएंगे. 10 जन्म लेंगे तब.
Actually, in my life, that feeling is not there. Repentance is not there. And it's not like I feeling I have committed offense, severe offense, so I should ask.
Yeah,
So that kind of settled mentality has done.
yeah, that is only solution is association. We studied in the Bhakti Sandarbha yesterday. That's a sadhu sangha is enough actually. Even the animals means like monkeys, they became devotees. Did they do any studies of Vedas, understanding the aparadas, anything is there? Nothing. Only by the sadhu sangha. Sadhu sangha in the 11th canto 12th chapter, 2nd and 3rd slokas. So Krishna was explaining, there is no other mean, there is no other sadhana. So is like sadhu sangha which can give controlship on the Lord. So sadhu sangha is so powerful actually. Sadhu sangha is two types. So before Shraddha, sadhu sangha is known as what? It is going to do so unmukata, sanmukata. It is going to bring sanmukata towards the Lord. But after the Shraddha, sadhu sangha comes. So that sadhu sangha is a sadhana actually. So that kind of sadhu sangha is sufficient actually. It doesn't mean that you should leave other sadhanas of the bhakti, but sadhu sanga's glorification we have seen in that Bhakti Sandarbha. There, sadhu sangha is sufficient to bring all that means control, that means all the final result. So it will bring the controlship on the Lord. So by that controlship is two types, mukhyam and primary and secondary. So by the primary controlship, you will get the prema. If you get the primary controlship on the Lord, by that, what is the result? Prema you will get. So what is the point? Main point is, so sadhu sangha is such a powerful tool, powerful sadhana. It will really, and also it is said, if you want to get the primary controlship, because of which you are going to get the prema, for that there is only one sadhana, association only. There is no other means will work. Particular and nothing actually by doing every day I wake up morning, that means Vaidhi Bhakti, that means I chant every day. This is not sufficient actually. Only these association, they're clearly concluded actually, Jiva Goswami. So that's why association, when you get such association, then we will learn actually.
Of Krishna, prema of Lord, so you need premi bhaktas association.
Yeah, there is no other solution.
And that association also physical and tangible association, like that.
Without association, you will never. It's not that the Guru left the this planet and I will get his association. That is also he rejected, Jiva Goswami. If Guru is not there, you should make someone who is living, Mahabhagavat, who is having the same qualities like your Guru, and same mood like your Guru, and same bhava like your Guru, and such a Mahabhagavat, and also who is compassionate towards you, and who is going to ready to give mercy to you. So such a Mahabhagavat association you should take. Should not be independent. No. Association, and on top of association, if you do service, then it is best.
I am with a pure devotee, great devotee. So I am serving also him. I am serving and associating him. So there is no need of any kind of regular sadhana, chanting,
Shravanam Kirtanam,
this kind of things.
So actually, theoretically, if you say there is no need, but we should not leave the regular sadhana, which is given by our acharyas. Like Narada Muni told, everyone should do Ekadasi Vrata. This is the mandatory for the every Vaishnava. And of course here, so association of the devotees will bring the all the results. But still you need to follow the regular prescribed devotional activities by the acharyas. So you should perform those, you should not leave those. So that means association of sadhus is giving everything, means it doesn't mean that there is no need to follow the other regular activities. No, it is not stopping them, but here it is glorified like that. It doesn't mean that they should stop, because otherwise then that's a nityatvam of those activities will be destroyed. Nityatvam means a regularity of the, like Ekadasi Vrata regularly you should do. That is given by the Narada Muni in the Pancharatra Vidhi. So every Vaishnava should do the Ekadasi Vrata. And now you are not following that. Then you are committing the offense towards the Narada Muni. Guru Ravagna. Is Guru na? So that's why that you should follow. The regular activities, whatever are given, that you should follow. But for the Premi Bhakti, if you want to get the Prema, that is only by the mainly coming by the association only. That's there is no other solution. Like we have seen example, all the gopis who are coming from the different villages outside the Vrajas, so they are marrying Vrajavasis and they are coming here. Now after marriage, before they were not at all devotees, they married the Vrajavasis and they came here. So they got what they did actually. Did they practice anything? No. But they also got the prema. How? Just they got the association of Nitya Siddha Gopis in the Praja. So by following them, so they also got. So that's why, and also there is no other mean. There is no other mean is also explained in that 11th canto, 12th chapter, maybe 8th or 9th, some sloka this is.
We take association like audio recording association, recorded association, yeah, YouTube association.
That is nothing but book.
So,
Audio, video, everything is like a book only. So you should say these are all books. Okay, next. आगे बढ़ेंगे या नहीं?
Hare Krishna. Before come to the ISKCON, knowingly or unknowingly, if I did offense, but that time I did not know what is the result of offense. But now I heard about the result of offense. So now what I will do for destroy this offense?
Only japa. But whom you committed, you might have committed the Vaishnava offenses also. So even after hearing these so many instructions on the bhakti, even after coming and associating the devotees, very pure devotees, regularly you are attending programs, but still you are not getting the happiness. The happiness explained in the Shastras. That means what is the explained? Tribhuvana Vibhava Hetavepi. That means the devotees are having such a attachment, such a pleasure to the Lord, even if they are offered the wealth of the 3 planetary systems to them fully, for that they are not ready to leave even if for a fraction of second the lotus feet of the Lord. So such a way the pleasure of the bhakti is explained. So if this kind of, we are not traveling towards this, means what it means? That means we are having severely offenses with us. We are deceased. We are fully deceased. So that means we have to work out by continuous chanting. Nama Parada will go with the Nama only. Or there is no other. That is the only monitor actually. How to check? Prabhu, this is the check actually. You are not getting happiness means you have offenses. Simple funda. There is no taste in chanting, or there is no taste in attending programs, service, helping the Vaishnavas. There is no taste at all. So these are the problems. Previous offenses. But we should not consider ourselves as Ajamil. So Ajamil also, after chanting Namabhas, So he got the attachment for his wife, prostitute. So I'm also like Ajamil, and I'm also having some attachment for someone, no problem. So right. So then if we go like this, if you think like this, then no, actually. Because Ajamil didn't get the association of the devotees. And in that case, he had the so attachment for the woman, and that can be considered because of the Lord. But in our case, we are not like Ajamil, na? Because we have all the time devotees with us. In the association of the devotees, if you are not getting the pleasure, even that means even in the association of devotees, you are hearing and you are chanting, but still you are not getting pleasure, means you have offenses. But in the case of Ajamil, what is the difference between us and Ajamil? In Ajamil's case, there was no association. You are understanding? So you cannot match Ajamil's case and yours case with same. How to know whether we have offenses or not? In the pure devotees association, still we are not getting the enthusiasm, not getting the pleasure, means offenses are there. We are following the path and we are associating the pure devotees, still we are feeling the lacking in the happiness. So that means offenses are there. But in the case of Ajamil, he didn't have any association, he didn't have any practice of bhakti. So that's why our case and his case is different. You cannot apply ourselves, Ajamil's case, on as it is on us.
I'm asking whether not a single point, never chanted a namabhas. That means some point of time, never happened like that incident. We could have also chanted some time namabhas, and that namabhas carry some values, importance.
See, namabhas means what? Without having the sambandha gnanam, if you chant, that is known as namabhas. Whatever acharyas, Ajamil's case we are discussing, why we are saying the Ajamil's case as namabhas? He chanted name Narayana. While chanting, he was not having his consciousness, in his consciousness, he was not seeing the connection between this word Narayana and the object Narayana. That means the person Narayana. So this word is not used to indicate the person who is in the Vaikunta. He is indicating that to his son. So that's why it is known as namabhas. Huh? Yeah. So that sambandha gnana is not there. This word, this Narayana is referring, because he was so much engrossed and he forgot everything. Narayana, Firayana, everything he forgot. So, yeah. Okay, next. Tatahi Vaishnava. Anye namaparaadastu santata namakirtanadibireva shamyanti iti yecha namaparadinah karmagnanadirahitaha shravanakirtanadi bhaktimantaha kintu anashrita gurucharanatvat adikshitaha tepi vaishnu saddena eva avidhiyante. Now one more case we are taking. What is this case? This one more case. Here in this case, we'll be seeing that some are there, some people, they left karma. They left karma and gnana and doing regularly chanting and so on. Okay, but they didn't take shelter in Vaishnavas. They didn't take shelter in Vaishnavas. That means also Guru. They didn't take shelter in Guru also. Also in Guru. So this is the case. He left karma and gnana, and he is doing bhakti by chanting and so on, Shravanam, Kirtanam, so on, Bhakti Manta, but they didn't take any shelter in the Vaishnavas and also in Guru. That means they didn't get any Diksha. No Diksha. So this is the case, okay? So these kind of people also. So what is said here? So api Vaishnava sabdeneva abhidhiyante tata hi Vaishnava iti sasya devata iti sutrena ana bhaktihi iti sutrena cha siddhyatah ye dikshaya devati kruta Vishnavaha ye cha bhajanena bhajane kruta Vishnavaha te ubhe api व्यपदेशांतर राहित्यात् वैष्णवः एव इति तेषां न स्यात् नरकपातादि पूर्ववद् इति केचिताः. So some people say that actually this is okay. No, they didn't take any diksha. Okay. So Vishnu Sasya Devata. Actually, this is a sutra. Actually, Sasya Devata. This is a sutra. Based upon this sutra, who are known as Vaishnavas? So Vaishnavas, according to this sutra, Vaishnavas are known as those who are Vaishnavas according to this sutra. So Vaishnava, who are Vaishnavas is being explained here. So those who worship Vishnu, those who worship Vishnu are known as Vaishnavas. This is the one definition of Vaishnava. Second is those who take Diksha from Vaishnava. ये दीक्षया देवती कृता Vishnavah ye cha bhajanena. So these became Vaishnavas by the worship, and these became Vaishnavas because of Diksha from a Vaishnava Guru. Are known as Vaishnavas. Like this, you have two definitions for the Vaishnavas. Those who took the Diksha from a Vaishnava Guru and so following the Guru's instructions. This is the one definition of Vaishnava. Second is they didn't take any Diksha, but they are worshipping Vishnu, and by that, so they are becoming the Vaishnavas. Like these two definitions are possible based upon this sutra. Vaishnavas means. Okay, Sasya Devata. That means in this case also Vishnu is becoming Devata. In this case also Vishnu is becoming their Devata. So that's why those should be called as Vaishnavas. That means according to the grammatical rules, these two cases can be Vaishnavas. Okay, these two cases can be Vaishnavas. So that means now tell me, so those who left the karma and gnana, that means they are not worshipping demigods, and that is the meaning. They left the karma means, so they are not worshipping demigods. They are chanting and hearing and regularly doing that only, and but they didn't take the diksha from the guru. Can we call them as Vaishnavas or not based upon this? We can call them as Vaishnavas. These are also Vaishnavas. Okay, these people are also called as Vaishnavas. Now what is the point actually? So now like this someone is saying, now you have to see, like this someone is saying, so the people who are not taking the diksha but who are continuously doing the bhakti, they are also called as Vaishnavas. So they are also known as Vaishnavas. So some people are saying, some people are so saying, so these people are this person is also Vaishnava, and he will also not go to the Naraka. He will also not go to hell. Like that he is saying. He will also so not go to hell. What we studied Vaishnavas will go to hell or not? Tell me. Pradhani Bhuta Bhakti, and so in the previous our discussion, what we are discussing, who are going to the, that means main point is, so karmis and Vaishnavas are there. So karmis are going to the Naraka, hellish planet. Yes or no? They are going to the hell. But Vaishnavas going to the hell or not? No, Vaishnavas are not going to hell. Vaishnava means what we discussed previously. Whoever is accepting Guru and accepting either Pradhani Bhuta Bhakti or Kevala Bhakti, those people we called as Vaishnava. Yes, previously. So and those people, that means whoever is doing the Pradhani Bhuta Bhakti or otherwise Kevala Bhakti, those people are practicing so regularly Bhakti, and those people in their case, even they are stopping, that means their bhajan, what will happen? Will they get Naraka? Will they go to the hell? They will not go to hell, because so they will be, bhakti bija is there in their heart. So to get the leaves and also fruits from that bhakti bija, so what will happen? There is a next another life is given, chance is given to them, and they will be getting some suffering to reduce their offenses, and once the suffering is done, then what will happen? Then once again they will be continuing their bhakti, but they will not go to hell. This is the discussion we did actually. Okay, so now the point is here, some people are bringing a point here. What they are saying, are diksha lene ki kya zarurat hai bhai? So what is the need of taking the diksha? So Vaishnava means what? You apply this grammatical rule, this sutra, Sasya Devata. You apply this sutra, according to this sutra, even someone is not taking the diksha from a Vaishnava, but if he is worshipping the Vishnu, so whole and solely, and not practicing jnana and karma, but worshipping only Vishnu, but he didn't take any diksha, but he should be also called as Vaishnava, and he will also not go to hell. So like this, someone brought the point. Now what Viswanath Chakravarti is saying, asangatam, this is not appropriate. This is not appropriate. It's not appropriate. तो आप लोग एक्चुअली थोड़ा सा जो भी कल बोले हैं ना, तो उसको सुनना चाहिए दोबारा, नहीं तो पढ़ के आना है. इफ यू डोंट रीड देन मजा नहीं आएगा, क्योंकि पॉइंट वैसे भूल जाते जाएंगे. इधर बोलते जा रहे हैं, उधर तो भूलते जा रहे हैं सब. तो लेकिन स्टोरी बनता है दोनों मिलके. Purupakshi is saying that he will not go to hell. Now we are saying, Viswanath is saying that not appropriate. This is not appropriate. So, na etat susangatam. It is not so appropriate. That means this is, we don't say complete not denying. This is not so appropriate. This is the correct usage. This is not so appropriate. Means little bit appropriateness is there. Wait. Explain, then you will understand. So you are understanding the flow. Flow is there. Flow ekdam batane. Na etat susangatam. Susangatam means it's not so appropriate, but some appropriation, some appropriate portion. That means something is correct, but not completely. What is that correct and what is not correct? We will discuss now. Okay. Yataha nrudeha madhyam ityado guru karnadhara ityuktehe gurum vina na bhagavantam susukhena prapnuvanti ataha tesha bhajana prabhaveneva janma janmantare bhaktya bhagavat praptir na anyatha. What is said in the Shastra? Without accepting Guru, one will not get the Lord so happily. Sukhena na prapnuvanti. Without having Guru, what Shastra is saying? Without having Guru, so one will not get Lord in a happy way. So ataha, that's why tesham. Then in that case, bhajana prabhaveneva janmantare bhaktya bhagavat praptir. So then what? He has to get the Lord by the influence of only bhajan. Statement is what? Shastric statement. Shastra is saying that what it is saying? Without Guru, getting Bhagavan, Bhagavat Prapti is or otherwise without Guru, write like this. Bhagavan cannot be attained so happily. This is a Shastra statement. So then what? Who does Guru then what has to do? He has to so take one more life. He has to take another life. And with the strength of bhajan, only, he should get bhajan only, he should get Lord. This is the thing. Okay. Here one point is there actually. Atacha anasrita guroho api ajamilasya. But we are seeing in the case of Ajamil, our Ajamil is getting Bhagavat Prapti means here only Bhagavat Prapti happened. Yesterday I already told Bhagavat Prapti means when Vishnu Dutas came said that itself is known as Bhagavat Prapti only. So that's why. So he chanted one time that's Nama Bhasa and he enjoyed with the prostitute. And last minute he got the opportunity to call Narayana And Vishnu Dutas came. कितना आसान से हो गया यार. Without Guru, so easily he got the Lord or not? And what we are saying, without Guru, one cannot get so easily. That means Bhagavan cannot be attained so happily. So that means there should be a lot of pain. So that's why by the strength of the bhajan only, in the maybe next lives, so he will be getting the strength of the bhajan. But in the case of Ajamil, so easily he got. So the point is now, अनाश्रित गुरुजो अजामिलस्य सुखेनैव भगवत् प्राप्तिर दृश्यते एव तस्माद् इयम् अत्र व्यवस्था. So then that's why how to understand then now. This is a Shastric statement. One will not get so the Lord so easily, so happily. But we are seeing the Ajamil without Guru also he got the so nice way, so he in a easy way, with a happy way. So how it is? There is no pain in that case. So then how to understand what is the system here? Then that is said here. ये गो गर्दबादयः इवा, माने गधों की जैसा और घोड़ों की जैसा. गो गर्दबादी, गाय की जैसा. गाय. People who are like gada or गाय. So such a people, vishayeshu indriyani sadacharayanti. Their senses are always engaged in the sense objects. हर वक्त लगा के रखते हैं. 24 hours enjoying, like our Ajamil. को भगवान का भक्ति ही, कौन रे भगवान, क्या भक्ति है? They don't know this. Who is Bhagavan? What is bhakti? They don't know, because Ajamil is completely, fully engrossed person. He's not like that. We are not enjoying like Ajamil actually. Even material sense objects, he enjoyed. So many years, 16 to 88. So many years. So many robbery, this, that is a perfect material enjoyment he did in this material world. And such a way, whoever is engaged in senses, in the sense objects, and now if you see the Ajamils in this old day, who is Bhagavan, everything he forgot actually, completely wiped off everything. Who is Bhagavan and what is bhakti, everything is nothing actually, no idea. And who is Guru, that is also is not there. Even swapnepi na jananti, even they don't know, even in the dream also. And such a people, like animals, like you see, so different animals, they are coming in association of devotees and they are becoming the devotees, that we can see. So like Jatayu and those things. So in their case, they don't have any concept of Guru in their consciousness. Even in the dream also they don't know. Teshameva, and those people only namabhasadi ritya, because now they don't know Lord, they don't know bhakti, they don't know Guru, they don't know anything. And in their case, there is no need, there is Guru is not there, but just by the namabhas ritya gruhita harinamna. That means through namabhas, holy name is taken, and like Ajamil and so and so, those people niraparadhanam, and also condition is niraparadis. He is like a animal, he is enjoying like animal, and also he should be niraparadi. And that kind of person, and who doesn't know concept of Guru, literally, that means even in the dream also he is not knowing. And such engrossed, that means person is fully engrossed in the material enjoyment. And those people, like Prabhu, so those people without Guru also, so getting the final result, Bhagavad Prapti. In their case, without Guru, Bhagavad Prapti is possible. Yes, what these people, that means, the point is, Purapakshi what is saying, hey, they are practicing bhakti and Gnana Karma, they left and practicing bhakti, they are Vaishnavas and they will not go to hell. This is the point Purapakshi said. And someone, not Purapakshi, someone is saying. Now on this we are saying, so without Guru case we took, and that and who doesn't know the concept of Guru. And such a people who are fully engrossed in the material enjoyment and who doesn't know Bhakti Bhagavan, and those people, and also who are not having any offense, any aparadha, niraparadhana, and those people, so by the Nama Bhasa, if they take the holy name, then they will go to, Bhagavad Prapti, they will attain Bhagavad Prapti. Next, Harihi Bhajaniya Eva, Bhajanam Tatprapakam Eva, Tadupadeshta Gurureva, Gurupadishta Bhakta Eva, Purve Harim Prapuhu iti Veka Visheshatve. But who knows that Krishna is the Bhagavan, and Krishna is the Bhagavan, and he is attained by the bhajan, and that bhajan is given by the Guru, and whoever took the bhajan from the Guru, whoever is guided by the Guru, so those got the already liberation. If you know all these, at least you people all know now. God. That means whoever is having this kind of knowledge, those people, api no diksham nacha satkriyam nacha puraschariyam managha ikshate mantroyam rasana sprug eva falati Sri Krishna namatmaka iti pramana drishtya ajamiladi drishtantena cha kimme guru karana. That means what they are thinking. So they know all this knowledge, and but even after having the knowledge also, I don't want any diksha, I don't want to worship, and I don't want to follow any procedures. So just I will take the holy name, like Ajamil took the holy name, I will also chant holy name. And Ajamil didn't take the Guru, and holy name is sufficient. Holy name is dancing on my tongue, and that is going to give, holy name is everything, and that can give everything to me, and I can chant and go back to the Godhead. Holy name is sufficient. Where is the Guru for Ajamil? So why I have to take Guru? Ajamil also without Guru, he got the Bhagavad Prapti. So I will also do that. So like that, if anyone thinks, like that, so anyone thinks, and what is the need of accepting Guru and serving? What is this? Guru Karana Shramena. That means whatever Guru says, that is also painful. Following these are all. Why sab janjat mein kaun pade? Just I will sit in my house, I will chant holy name. Anyway, those are all. Accepting Guru, this, that, I don't want. No organization, this organization, that organization, all this dimag kharab. So Ajamil also didn't have any Guru. I will also sit in my home. I chant holy name. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. So what will happen? So Nama Bidireva me Bhagavad Prapti. By the holy name itself, I can get my Lord. I can get the Bhagavad Prapti. So iti, Prapti Bhavini iti. Whoever is thinking like this, they will not at all get Guru. They will not at all get the Bhagavan. They will never get Lord. If you think like that, what is the conditions are given? He is knowing that who is Lord and what is Bhakti, and also who is Guru. All these things in knowledge he is having. In spite of having the full knowledge, so he is not taking Diksha, he is not doing the bhajan, he is not accepting Guru. And he is giving the example of Ajamil. And so Ajamil also didn't have any Guru, and I will also not have Guru. And holy name is having all the powers. I will take full shelter in the holy name, and I will chant holy name. I don't want any Guru. So like that, if someone consider, then, so will he get the Bhagavan or not? He will never get. Why he will never get? What is the reason? Guror avagna lakshanam mahaparadhat. He is committing offense towards the Guru. You may say, who is Guru? Are Guru concept? Guru means what? Tattvam. This is. He's rejecting Guru Tattvam. Is itself is a big offense. And since this offense is there is no entry. You may say that Prabhu is chanting holy name. With that, I will so clean that offense. No, that is different. So if you say that I will chant and I will destroy that aparadha, but in this your consciousness still so rejecting Guru is there, na? Then that means you are continually committing offenses. Continuation of offense also is going on. So he will never go back. You can see such cases sometimes. I don't want to take any Guru. ये सब लफड़ा में कौन पढ़ते हैं, हट. But
somebody's his desires that I will have Guru, but Diksha is so hard. Getting Guru is so hard and strict rules.
Whom he likes, such a Guru he didn't get.
But he is not getting Diksha, then
because he is accepting Guru concept, but he is searching. जब कृष्ण की कृपा होगा तब गुरु मिलेगा उनका. Whenever there is a
no Prabhu, he got Guru means he choose that I will take Diksha from him, but because the process of Diksha so hard, he's not eligible for Diksha.
Good, no problem.
So in some cases we see that he is going to another sampradaya, means Gaudiya Math, they're going there, easily they're getting Diksha. So
good. What is it? Gaudiya Math is also Vaishnavism only.
So this kind of things happen.
It's not only ISKCON devotees will go. It's not the written. ISKCON devotees, ISKCON gurus only should initiate. Then only will go to Golok. We are offending actually if you do like that. Prabhupada didn't say that offend all other Vaishnava sampradayas and no. What is your key?
Clarify those problem. Someone want to accept Guru, okay, no problem, but they are fearing our process.
Fearing our process.
So, but our process is bona fide, na?
Yes.
So when they got fear, that means intentionally they offense Guru, na? Our Guru, na? And they change our society and go another.
Guru you can test also. You can test and accept Guru. You can test, you can inquire, you can interrogate, and finally should take. Guru should not be taken blindly.
Yes, bro, but we cannot take also easy way. Who are easy Guru?
No, that is not offense actually. When you are checking Guru, it is not offense. With good intention, that means you are checking whether he is right or wrong, or with this sampradaya where without checking, if you take, then you will be losing your time. And Avaishnava Guru or the other who is not a properly expert Guru, if you take, then he will cause you to offend others. Then there's a big problem will come. One more problem. So that's why that is the point I understood. So, but what you are saying, that means process is very difficult. That's why. So it's up to the jivas. That means you cannot judge that others' process is wrong. If it is simple means it is wrong, you cannot say. You're understanding? If someone is because you have so many Vaishnava sampradayas, 4 sampradayas having so many branches, we cannot say that whole and soul and lump sum that is completely everyone is bogus. No, you cannot say that. If you say that, then great offense it is. Better you should promote ourselves instead of offending other Vaishnavas. So, but the process is difficult means that's not appropriate for him. But there something is maybe appropriate for others in the class showroom. So the something is comfortable to you and something is not comfortable to others. That is same thing. That can be possible. That's not a problem. But the basic scriptures they are not following, then there is a wrong.
I have a experience on devotee in Bangladesh. So he sends our ISKCON mission. He went Gaudiya mission and he took Dikha also. And because now they have no strict rules in Bangladesh or Gaudiya mission culture. So when he practices sadhana by the rules of his guru, but he don't follow any other rules, because attending Mangalarati, associating devotees, and on time he again taking fish, meat again.
So that's a completely violation.
Because
Guru
rules,
Ravagna.
because rules is need, na?
Yeah.
Rules made by bona fide guru. That's why it is.
Yeah, bona fide sampradaya you should accept. If title is not, tag is not, even ISKCON or whatever these organizations are there to facilitate the procedures given in the scriptures. This organization is nothing but what is a facilitator of the practicing devotion, facilitating for the practicing devotion, which is given in the scriptures. So that's ultimately ISKCON, Gaudiya mission, whatever mission has to follow the scriptures. Shastra. They should follow Shastra. Bona fide. That then they are bona fide. Bona fide means who are following the authentic parampara and also the Shastra. And they should follow the previous bona fide acharyas. Now we are coming in this line and we should not following the Rupa Goswami. And if you claim that I am so Vaishnava ISKCON devotee, then you are not ISKCON devotee. If you don't want to accept the teachings of Rupa Goswami and you want to be yourself as as a Vaishnava parampara, then if you reject the Rupa Goswami, and how you will get connected actually to the authentic parampara? If you reject any previous acharya, I don't want to study others' teachings, I don't want to interact, and I don't want to respect, then how can you call yourself as a Gaudiya Vaishnava? Yes or no? You are rejecting your grandfather, and how can you belong to that dynasty? You will not belong to that dynasty then. Yes or no? You make your own dynasty. So that means Guru, without Guru, so you will never go back. These people, what they are saying, so you see, his condition is, they are living karma and jnana, practicing bhakti, and what? He doesn't want to take Guru. And then consider him also as a Vaishnava. How it is possible? So he is knowing everything, all knowledge is there, and he doesn't want to accept Vaishnava. And he is saying that he doesn't want to accept Guru, and he is calling himself as based upon Sutra as a Vaishnava, and he will saying that I will also, so I will not go to hell, and I will also go back to Godhead. No, that's not possible.
The accepted Guru, say mention he is not will attain the Lord Sukhena. So then what will be happen for them? He will get another birth, and he will get by strength of bhajan,
Yes.
he will get the Lord.
Yes.
With difficulties.
Yes.
So question is whether in next life will he going to accept Guru or not?
Yeah. See, in the you see here next life, whether he is not at all, he doesn't know the bhakti, and he doesn't know the Lord, everything. Then through Nama Bhasa he can get. Otherwise, he knows process. And
meaning is that na, in Janmantare, with the strength of bhajan will attain with with difficulties.
But he knows that Guru should be accepted, but not accepting, then he will never go.
Okay. That is means consciousness.
Yes. That means that's why we gave the final conclusion actually. So without accepting the Guru, he cannot go back.
So that statement is that in next life with the strength of bhajan he will attain the Guru, attain the Lord. That is if that consciousness is not there, lacking consciousness.
Yes.
So then he will not attain. We should not accept as a okay. He will also attain, but with the great difficulty he will attain.
A great difficulty. Like it doesn't mean that but if he knows Guru should be accepted, then he will never go back. And if he doesn't know, somehow or other, if he doesn't know, provided condition is there, he is chanting, somehow or other he started chanting, and he is such a layman maybe, and he doesn't know Guru should be accepted, and he's just chanting. So and he may go back because he doesn't know So Guru should be accepted, and he didn't accept, that's why. Then there is no offense is happening. Then in that case, he will go back definitely, Godhead, but with difficulty he will go.
Okay, understood.
You know what? Acha, Akashat Patitam. Because one good news for all of you. One good news. From morning 7 to till 5 o'clock, we don't have power in our area. So that is already announced. So we are still continuing on the inverter. Now our inverter is alarming. Okay. Though it is asking that stop the class. So maybe, so that's why you will be, anytime class will be stopped. A fan, first of all, we'll stop the fans and we'll try. Then, yeah. Acha, this is no problem. Okay, let them happy. By hearing this, they'll be gone. Okay, you're all happy? Yes, Sumati Mataji? No? Yes, she's happy. Students' nature is this only. They want to go. Prabhuji, I'm not going through. Yes. No, yeah, this is. He's the real student. Wow. No, sometimes what our wife says, I should say against to that. That kind of that kind of nature also. Okay, just joking. Sorry. So finally, yeah, this is the condition. You should understand this subtle point. Next, Devatantara Bhaktanam. Tasminneva Janmini Janmantare. Maybe you can, Prabhu, you come here and that fan will be. You come here, sit here. So that. Otherwise, you can survive without fan. Okay. You can open the door. This. ठीक है छोड़ दो ठीक और गर्म आएगा. So next, Devatantara Bhaktanam Papaparadhayah Karminam Iva Vyavastha Ityeke. Some people, they say, now one more point we are going to discuss. What is that? What about the worshippers of other demigods? So will they go to hell or not? How to understand them? Worshippers of other demigods. So there are two opinions are there on this, on the worshippers of other demigods. Or demigods. Otherwise we should write worshippers of demigods. There is two opinions are there. So opinion one. This is another point. Guru point is over. Aparadha point is over. So now this is the demigod worshippers point. Some people, they say that, so worshippers of demigods should be treated as karmis. Those has to be treated as karmis. Karmis case what? What is the karmis case we discussed? In the case of karmis, what is happening? Karmis, what they do? They will be doing the bhakti as a assistant to the karma, and that kind of offense they are doing. But Bhakti Maharani is so merciful, accepting that kind of secondary position. So out of mercy, and she is providing the result of the karma to them. And but they are getting the result, but in their account, this offense is there. Okay, this we read actually like this. So the same thing Same mechanism is accepted, can be accepted for the worshippers of demigods also. Some people, they say you should see the same thing. That means since they are worshipping the demigods as equal to the Supreme Lord, so that means worshippers of demigods means what? They are having their Vinayaka, Ganesha, so whatever Ganesha, Shiva or Brahma, they consider them as Supreme Lord. So that's why they are committing the second offense, but they will get the result from those demigods, like how the karmis are getting. So like that, some people they take. In the case of the karmis, which offense is happening? Eighth offense. In the case of worshipper demigods, which offense is happening? Second offense. So this is the mechanism. Understanding? Everyone? Attention. So, but others, second opinion, this is opinion number 1, and opinion number 2 is there. There is another opinion. What is that another opinion? They say that Bhakti Devyaha Ashrayana Samanya Abhavat Tatahapi te Nyuna Kakshayam Nivishtaha. Some people, they say that in the case of worshippers of demigods, there is complete absence of worshipping Lord. Complete absence of bhakti is there. But in the case of, so complete absence of bhakti is there in the case of worshippers of demigods. So they are even lesser than karmis. And like that, some people they say. They say like this. Okay. They are even lower class. They are in the lower class than they are in. So they are even in lower class. Lower class than karmis. Like that they say. Some people they say. This second opinion. Next, this is said in Yepyanya devata bhakta yajante shraddhayanvita tepi mameva kaunteya yajanti hyavidi purvakam. That means what they are saying, what karmis, at least they are doing bhakti, na? They are making bhakti as the limb. And but in the case of devata, demigod worshippers, they don't do that also. But they are worshipping only demigods, but Krishna is thinking that this is also my worship only, and he is sanctioning result. You're understanding? So because ye pyanya devata bhaktaha shraddhayanvita tepi mameva kaunteya yajanti avidhi purvakam. So he is considering that they are also worshipping me only, and that's why he only giving the result, and that result is taken by the demigods, and they are supplying to you ultimately. So in this mechanism, what? There is no direct bhakti at all here. There is no direct bhakti. But in the karmis case, at least they are doing the bhakti. So that's why, in the according to the second opinion, so what is that? These people are even in the lower class than the karmis, demigod worshippers. Nyuna kakshayam nivishtaha iti apare. Aham hi sarva yagnanam bhokta cha prabhureva cha natu mam abhijananti tatvena atah chavanti te. So that means it is said, the Lord is also saying, ahameva sarva yagnanam bhokta prabhu. I am the enjoyer, and I am the master. I am the controller of all the yajnas. And but whoever is not knowing me, and they are falling from the truth. Ye tu kevalam aparadinah eva tesha naivodharaha. So one more case. That means we have seen Karmi's case, demigod worshippers case, we have seen Namapradi's case, and we have seen the devotees without Namaprada. How many seen? Ajamil case. Ajamil is now he no offenses case. Second is Karmi's case. Third is offenses case. Who is doing offenses? Fourth, worshipper of demigods. Worship of demigods case. And whoever always worships, always offends. Some are, fifth case is always offends. No offenses case, Karmis, offenses. Which case we are? Offenses plus bhakti. No offenses, namabhas. No offenses and bhakti, that is best actually. No offenses and someone is doing bhakti. That category is what? They will immediately, they are eligible. Check. No offenses and also they came to know bhakti and doing bhakti nicely. What? They will immediately. No offenses, namabhas means only 2 stages. Karmi's case what? So they will be doing the karma and bhakti maran taking that, and in their case result they are getting and also offenses. When how they will be delivered? When they get the association of devotee and they understand bhakti is the prime and karma is the secondary, then they will do the pradhani bhuta bhakti. Or if understand bhakti is alone can do everything, then they do the kevala bhakti. So when they do pradhani bhuta bhakti or kevala bhakti, and whatever offenses they did, because till now, so they consider the bhakti as an assistant, that offenses they should clear, they will come to this. They will come to this offenses plus devotees now. Bhakti they started doing. This category they will come. So worshippers of demigods, they will also should get the association of devotees. And always whoever offends, one offends, always offends. Then in this case, what will happen? There is no delivery. No delivery for them from this material world. No delivery. These are all will be delivered. Mayavadis. Yeah. Yaduktam. This is said in some other place. Yetu kevalam aparadinha eva tesham naiva uddharaha. There is no scope for delivery. Yaduktam tanaham dishatah kruran samsareshu naradhaman kshipamya janna subha kshipamya ajasrama shubhanam asurishveva yonishu asurim yonimapanna muda janmani janmani mam aprapyeva kaunteya tato yantyadamam gatim. So see, Krishna is saying here, Kaunte. So these naradhamas, that means who are always offenders. So I will always send them into the lower yonis. Asurim yonimapanna mudaha janmani janmani, in life after life, life after life, life after life, they will be in the punishment. Mam aprapye, they will never get me. Okay, this is over. Yetu tesham api madhye kamsa, but among these there is a chance is there. But someone is offending, but they are constantly offending. That means seriously they are constantly offending, like kamsa. There's special cases there in these offenders. And those people will be getting delivery. They will be delivered. Because of the constant remembrance of the Krishna, so their offense is destroyed. Namaparadakshayat muktihi iti ke. Some people they say that because they are constantly so remembering the Krishna or Bhagavad avesheneva. That means ityadi aveshya tadvadam hitva. Not constant remembering, sorry. Because of the Lord is so kama dveshad bhaya snehad yatha bhakteshware manah aveshya tadagam hitva bahava tadgatim gataha. So sorry. Manah aveshya. That means they are entering their mind in the Lord through what? Through the hatred, through the fear, through the so affection, whatever. So their mind is absorbed in the Lord. Because of this, what? So nama prada will be reduced. Then what? So they will be getting the mukti. Like this, some people they say. Who is saying? Viswanath is saying that. He is not saying it is his own opinion. Like this, some people they say. Next case is what? Namanyeva harantyagam ityupalakshanam. That means they are taking actually nama only. We are understanding that nama parada is destroyed by the nama only. But how can you say by the here smaranam they are doing, but they are not doing the any chanting? Offenses nama parada will go by what? By constant chanting in holy name. So here then how can you say here Kamsa is not doing the any chanting, but he is only so remembering him? So then how his offenses nama parada will be finished? Understanding logic point? Fuse out. Tabo my fuse out already. Fuse would again. Tabo my fuse. Last point what I am saying. So some people they are saying that Kamsa is also getting the mukti. Why he is getting mukti? Because his mind is absorbed in the Lord. So because of this, their nama parada is reduced and they are getting the mukti. Like that some people are saying. Here the point is what? How by constant remembrance, how the nama parada is destroyed. Actually we hear that nama parada is destroyed by the constant name only. By taking name only, not by the remembrance. Then what you should take? Upalakshanam. So that means so there is a statement, okay? Nama parada is destroyed by nama only. This is the statement, okay? This is statement, Shastic statement. If you apply this statement in the case of Kamsa, Kamsa should get mukti or not? He should not get mukti because names only will destroy the nama parada. But he is not chanting, he is only remembering. So how is what? So how his offenses towards the holy name are destroyed? Then what? Dhyanadinam. That means namanyeva harantyagam iti upalakshanam. So dhyanadinam api ataha dhyana paunah punyameva aveshah iti anye. So then what they say? Are upalakshana I will take by. That means instead of taking name, I will take the remembrance of the name or remembrance of the Lord as a upalakshana. So if you upalakshana all you know or not? Everyone you know upalakshana. Okay. So instead of chanting name, they take remembering by the upalakshana. And through that, remembering also can destroy the nama parada. Like that they say. Like that some other they are saying. To support that means a previous statement. Comes as case. Okay. Krishnavataratve tad aikantika yataha kechid avesharahitah api naraka banadi. Krishna, when Krishna man is appearing, tad anaikantikam. This will be the many types. Anaekantikam is when Krishna appeared. So this destruction of Namaparada will happen in many ways. Yataha kechid avesharahitaha. Even we can see in the case of Narakasur, Banasur, so Kauravas, all these, even all his Kauravas army, they are not like Kamsa. That means they didn't, their mind is not absorbed. Their mind is not absorbed in the Lord. But still all they got the liberation. Then how to understand this? How that Namaparada is destroyed? In the case of Kamsa, at least you can say that. So chanting holy name as a upalakshana for the chanting holy name, you can take as remembering. So then you can understand that through the remembering, his sins, his Namaparada destroyed, you can take. But in the case of others, this Narakasur, Banasur, Kauravas and Kauravas army, all they all got the liberated. Then what happened? Then what happened to their Namaparada? How it is destroyed? Then it is Anekantikam. It is many methods. Those are all not discussed here. Don't. Methods, many ways. That will happen when Krishna appear. Sainyagataha tad hasta marana, because they are killed in front of Lord by seeing the face of the Lord. Maybe because many reasons are there. And with the power of the Lord, they were killed. Many reasons are there. So like that, they all somehow or other, their Namaparada is destroyed and they went back. So like this, now we discussed all the cases in the whole world. Okay, how the Namaparada will be destroyed and delivered. How the different species in this universe are delivered. We discussed in this. You all understood? Understood or not? Again, Krishna Prabhu. Commentary is over. Commentary is over. Okay. Now we'll start. Half an hour is there. We'll finish the chapter. Yes. We'll finish the chapter. Half an hour is there. Anaikantikam. Yashoda Kirti Mataji. What happened?
Hare Krishna, Pranam Prabhuji.
Yes, Mataji, you understood everything?
Prabhuji, yes, almost. But Prabhuji, one doubt is there. We are have we completely discussed the point देवतांतर भक्तानाम अन्य देवताओं के उपासक नरक आते हैं अथवा नहीं, तो उसका कंक्लूजन हम आपने बताया क्या प्रभु जी? बीच में मेरा
देखिए, अन्य देवता भक्तों से भी क्या होता है, अपराध तो होता ही है, सेकंड अपराध होगा और उन लोगों को फल तो मिलता ही रहेगा, लेकिन जब तक उन लोगों को भक्तों की संगति नहीं मिलता है, वो अन्य देवताओं का ही उपासना करते रह जाएगा, तब तो वो फल को भोगते रहेंगे और सेकंड अपराध करते जाएंगे। जब भक्त की एसोसिएशन मिल जाए तब तो कृष्ण ही भगवान है, ये अन्य देवता भगवान नहीं है, ये जानेंगे, तब तो उन लोगों की श्रद्धा बदल जाएगा
और उसके बाद ही वो भगवत धाम जा पाएंगे, तब तक नहीं जा पाएंगे।
तब तक नहीं जा पाएंगे।
तो ये जो कहा है कि न्यून कक्षा या मतलब निम्न स्तर पर स्थित देवता पूजकों को भी भगवान देवताओं को अपने अंग के रूप में मानते हैं, इसलिए उन लोगों को भी फल देते रहते हैं।
देते हैं, लेकिन वो तो भक्ति थोड़ा सा भी नहीं कर रहे हैं ना, कर्मी तो कम से कम कर रहे हैं, इसीलिए उनको स्थान न्यून हो गया।
तो दैट फल इज नॉट भगवत प्राप्ति, सम अदर फल।
भगवत प्राप्ति नहीं है, वो जो चाहते हैं ना, मुझे गाड़ी चाहिए, घोड़ा चाहिए, ये सब।
ठीक है, यस प्रभु जी, दैट फल दे विल गेट।
यस
यस प्रभु जी, थैंक यू।